What's up guys, Max here and welcome back to another video. A couple of months ago, I tracked the Green Dragon bot farm through the wilderness as they had disappeared where I'd previously found them. They ended up at the East Dragons for whatever reason, and I decided to go PK them. Now, I was making a ton of money because I was able to PK so many per hour, but after Leagues going back out there, something has changed. Today, I'm going to go check out the new mechanics and see if I can still PK them for some decent money. Per usual, we're going to be getting there through our obelisk, and I'm hoping that they're still there because it was a few days ago that I scouted them over here. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'll be ready to TB. 84. Tell it immediately. I was able to get them at first, and then once I attacked one, they put me on a list or something, and then they started to instant telly. So I think this is going to be a little bit challenging to be able to PK them, and it's definitely not going to be as fast as it was before. Let's see if he instant tellies. Yeah, another one instant tellied. Maybe once he runs to get his loot, I'll be able to go in and catch a TB. I have to get just where I can see the dragon, but not him. Either way, even if this works, it's going to be pretty slow. Ready? I misclicked, but I think that would have worked. There's one that didn't instant telly. His glory must have been out of charges or something. That's my only guess, honestly. Throw the XP tracker on. Well, let's see what he had. One didn't telly instantly. I think maybe if there's loot on the ground, then they don't telly as fast. Let me try from this angle too, because that one doesn't seem to be working, and there always seems to be one south. Alright, the problem is they immediately get attacked by another dragon. So that's not working very well. Let's take this key to the bank and maybe think of a different strategy here. I don't know why that one got caught, but I just thought of a really great idea. I don't know if it's going to work. We interrupt this video to bring you a short announcement. My partner for today's video is The Little Internet. He makes some incredible RuneScape 3D figurines. I know I've had my eye on the Wise Old Man and the Neve ones for a while. He has a bunch of different characters and pets on his Etsy shop. I've included a link in the top of the description for you guys to go check it out. He's been very supportive of me, so it would mean a lot if you guys took a look. He's also been nice enough to provide me with a 30% discount code to give to you guys. It should be automatically applied if you click my link, but if not, I've put it on screen for you to use at checkout. Thanks again for supporting myself and him, and let's get back to the video. It seems like they're not as likely to teleport if they're going for an item, so maybe if I can find a way to have another account that's not on their list of names to teleport from, I'll be able to lure them out to where I can attack them. I'm dropping this dragon bone in hopes that they'd go for it, but they have to still be in range, so maybe if I can find a little middleman here. Alright, let's see. Not bad from that one bot. If I can get them consistently, it's really great money, but I just can't seem to do that though. Alright, I'm on my Iron Man here, and I'm going to waste some of my precious dragon bones trying to lure these guys. Let's first see if they actually detect me and teleport from me. The moment of truth. He's running away, but I don't think he's teleporting from me. Yeah, he's attacking that dragon. This might work. I'm gonna get ready in position here. Let's drop a bone on my main and see if they come to me. Yeah, it worked. And the TB landed. No way. I can't believe it worked. I lost my bone on my main, but that's okay, right? This might be my most genius plan ever. As long as they don't manually put my name from my main on the list, I'm good here. Nice, bot down. I can't believe it worked. I was almost ready to give up hope. Alright, now we just have to figure out the best spot, and I'm gonna mark it once I do. I don't see any bots yet, and I'm very nervous because it is the next day. I had to end my recording there, and the way with these things are is these bot farms come and go. There's a gold PKed. Interesting. Might be rattling the bots here, so let's try a different world and get ready. Okay, there's a bot. I do get nervous, so I know the score's a little too far up. I do get nervous because these bot farms just disappear like nothing. I guess Jagex bans them, or software breaks down, or the person running the farm changes something. I want to make sure I get this video out before something changes. That being said, I did just see a green dragon bot running a different direction on my main as I was running it over here. Okay, he didn't go for the bone and he instant tellied, so that's not a good sign. Oh. Ran back. Okay, he got confused. Nice, we caught him. That worked out pretty well. let's see if we can identify if there are different bot farms based on their gear. This one doesn't have a helmet. Doesn't look like he has boots or anything else either, so... It does look like I'm going to burn through all the bones on my iron before I'm done with this, but that's okay. I could be doing it on my main, I just don't want to bond another account up. Bot down, and he did get ticked by Venom, so that's good to know as well. Working perfectly now, and it is the same exact setup, so... I know I'm going to bump into a different farm, and I'm so curious to see if it's still going to work. This is awkward, but I ran out of runes on the last kill here, and I'm going to have to kill him a different way. Still have entangles, fortunately. Fortunately, he's my same combat level, so I could just run him down. Alright, that's 5 keys. Let's go check them. Alright, first inventory. Not great, but I kind of got unlucky with how many bones they had. It's still like 300k or so. Got a glory from that one. It seems I'm getting a glory every time. I think that's their 4th item, so I don't know if they're praying or what. I don't know if they have prayer even. I haven't seen any of them use it, so... This is just a friendly reminder to like and subscribe if you're not. It really helps me out. I'm bringing a full inventory of bones in my iron this time just so I don't have to keep running back down there, because they do seem to get the bone every single time, just about. Alright, the bot I'm looking at is definitely from a different bot farm. Let's see if this works still. So far he's not going for it. He does seem to be a little bit further away. At the very least I can time when to run in. Ah, he teleported. Those bots have better gear. They have dragon boots and stuff. I want to be able to get them too. I figured they'd be using the same script or something very close to it. So that's interesting to know. Maybe if I try it from the other side it'll work. Hey, I was able to lure that one, but I didn't get him before the dragon got on him, but it worked at least. That was the bot farm that I really wanted to target. I just located a 3rd kind of bot. Looks like he's in adamant. Oh my god, I found one and he has bot in his name. Here he comes. Misclicked everything. And I tried to TV my own account. I keep seeing these guys over here. I gotta know what they're doing. I'm certain that's not a real player. See if this key is worth anything. Weird bot farm. Training hunter. I guess maybe for hunter contracts or something? In a world with 2 in it, I want to see if I could get both of them. Might be a little tricky, but I'm going to start down here with my pure. And let's try to lure the southernmost one first. At least I got him, and the other one didn't catch on. He started to run down, and he was out of my view range and out of the bones range when he started to run, so they can see them from quite a distance. That's good to know. He didn't seem to have much food, which means he's going to have a good key. I want to break the one that I got from the hunter bot, but I do want to see what's in it first. Weird, he was like trying to run back up for some reason. And I was able to pick my bone up, so I guess you don't lose it every single attempt. That's good. Wonder if that means it's a different bot farm? I don't think so. It looks the same, but he was bugging out. Dropping these bones really does bug these bots out. It's very strange. But I'm not complaining. Only one of them went for it. I think the other 2 might be real players, because they're in strange gear. Let me see if I can catch a look at them and if they auto-telly. Let's see. No, he didn't auto-telly. This is the admin farm that I was talking about that I saw earlier. This is a different one as well. I'm going to have to come back for those other guys and see what they have and if they are bots. I have 5 keys now. Better keys this time. Even with that one from Hunter. I got a ring of wealth off them. That's not really worth much, but it's interesting at least. Yeah, I've been watching these ones for a minute. They're acting very, very strange compared to the other bots. There's a lot more pauses and things like that. So let's see if we can get them as well. I thought they were real players until I realized that they both have the exact same gear. Okay, I managed to catch him. I'm going to test the other one to see if he tellies when I run up there, because this one didn't seem to when I was in combat with the other bot. Smoked him. Now I'm just going to run up as soon as he's about to kill that dragon. I'm just going to run up and test him. Okay, he killed the dragon. Let's run up there. No, he doesn't instant telly. These bots he can still get. Nice to know you don't have to break all of them, and it's cool to see maybe if any of them have different +1s compared to any of the other bots. And these ones actually do attack back instead of just running. Another 5 keys down. I really do feel fortunate that this is not much slower than it was before. I mean, before you could just walk up and stand and wait for them, but this really isn't too bad. Probably still making a couple mil an hour if I keep at it. These bones and hides are better off in my hands than bots. Oh, he's coming from a long distance on this one. Nice, I got him. These are the ones I was trying to show as well, because they have dragon boots as well as the rune and the whip, so I think they might risk maybe a little bit more. Probably not. I guess glory is their +1. Unless I can smite them, then that's a piece of rune too. If these ones risk more, then it's definitely worth going for them a little more often. They seem to be on the American worlds more than any of the other ones. I'm gonna go check that one now. Doesn't have a ton, but I did get the piece of rune. It definitely makes a difference. Oh, and the reason he didn't tell me might be because his glory was uncharged. I guess he could have with the wealth, but I don't know if they have that kind of reaction speed. If you drop a bone right here, they won't go for it, but one tile up they will. So they do have a range that they'll go for, and I think I just found the limit. Yeah, well, those ones with the extra item are nice to get. I don't think it's worth trying to camp this side. Have to just be on this multi-line. This one's not even running south. That one might not have been a bot. I don't know, he's dressed just like a bot. Who's to say? Funny how many people will say that the bots I'm fighting aren't bots in the comments. Some of them I understand, like the ones that talk and things like that, because there are quite a few of those, especially at Revenants. But the ones like this that act exactly the same, I'll still have people commenting, oh, those aren't bots. They're just Venezuelans, or they're just random people. It just, I can't understand the logic there. Also, if you're in need of a fun way to train magic on your pure, any account really that's in this level range, this is a great spot to do it and make some serious money while you're doing it. Another inventory down. Let's see what we got. Pretty standard. There probably is a way to do this with one account. Like placing the bone maybe a little further up but out of their rendering range and then running back here. It would take a little bit of practice, I'm sure, and I can address that in another video if you guys want to see that, but I'm just attempting to perfect this method. I tried to pick up the bone a tick before he got to it. Still got it that time, but I think I could do it, so I could definitely save the money on the bones that I'm handing over to my peer here by luring these guys. I don't want to be losing them on my iron this much. Although I am 99 prayer. Yes, I stuck the landing. I almost lost the bot, but I was able to get my bone. Not give it up this time. I think now that I've learned which bot farms are up here, and a lot of their mannerisms, I'm just going to camp this for a little while and see how much loot I get. I'll probably show the keys off a little bit here and there, but let's just see how much money we can make in just a quick session. What is this guy? Oh, come on. I gotta get him. I mean, the bad luck to run into me. Where was he coming from? That is bad luck. I feel bad, but it's the wilderness. Ooh, that last guy had some decent stuff on him. Okay, I said I was done yapping, but I thought of one more thing. Just to make this even easier, I'm going to hide my main so that I don't even have any chance of misclicking on him. If you want to try that also, just go to Entity Hider. It's a plugin on RuneLite, and hit Hide Friends. Let's turn it on. And I can turn player indicators off so I don't have to... Well, it's nice to know my main is there. I'm going to leave that on, even though it's kind of annoying to look at. Another inventory, and I just scouted a player actually doing Slayer up there. Wow, that was a decent set of keys. That was like 500k almost. Possible that that guy doing Slayer has noted bones, so I'm definitely going to go get him just in case. Nice, I caught him. My level, so he probably does not have noted bones now that I'm thinking about it, because he need quite a high player requirement to do that, but he does have a mace, it looks like. Respect, maybe. Ooh, big hits, and he smited. Oh! That was amazing. He had a +1, I'm pretty sure I got it. I gotta say that felt nice, even though it's about bots. Did not get a +1 of any sort, but 310k isn't too bad. Let's check this last inventory here. I meant to get 5, but I teleported out on my pure instead of my main by accident. Mid-kill, so not my best work. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap the video up there. I made almost 4 mil if you look at the loot tracker, plus I didn't include the first inventory I got. So definitely about 4 mil. It was not bad for a quick PKing sesh. I'm really happy I figured out how to break these bots. I encourage everyone to get out there and do it. It's a little frustrating that they're getting more advanced, but as long as we can keep finding ways to break them, then we're going to keep making money killing bots. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not, and I will be back soon with another video.